Hey, ladies and gents, this is Istawis coming at you with the review of Pixxus, one of the newest skeleton warriors from the Four Horsemen's Mythic Legions line. This is the Mythic Legions 1.5 assortment, and this is Pixxus, named after Pixel Dan, the toy reviewer from YouTube, who does some of the best toy reviews in the world. So that's quite an honor for him to have a figure named after him. And such a cool figure it is with a very, very stunning motif. Miguel's going to help me out. He's here drinking some juice. But your favorite figure of the assortment was Godfrey, and I'm saying that my favorite, I think, is going to be Pixxus.
This guy's very blue.
Let me read the bio of Pixxus here real quick. Pixxus. The Mercurian army was once arguably the most effective fighting force in all of Mythos. Pixxus was part of the army's upper echelon and fought side by side with his legendary brother-in-arms Vitus. Pixxus gave his life in a heroic effort to save an injured Vitus in the final battle fought by the doomed Mercurian army. After being resurrected by the same Necrominian sorcery that drained his life, Pixxus is now consumed with hatred for all that live, resentment at being torn away from death. Resentment at being torn away from death led to his rejection of the congregation of Necrominius. He has finally found a home among the Sons of the Red Star, where he can let his hate flow freely as he lines his coffers with gold.
Whoa, that was deep.
And guess what we have here? This is his brother, Vitus.
One's very red and one is very blue.
Yeah, but they have the same. They share the same helmet, which is super cool. It's kind of a sort of a mix between a Spartan helmet and a Roman helmet with kind of the horsehair comb there. But they share the same armor, but of course Vitus is alive and vital, and Pixxus is bony.
For Sparta.
It's like, do you even lift, bro? Vitus, yeah. So Pixxus saved Vitus's life and was turned into a shambling
his bones are
bucket
very
of bones.
thick.
But the cool thing, he has thick bones. You know why? So they don't break when you try to move the articulation. These Mythic Legions folks, they're big boned people, right? So
his bone is about the exact same size as his arm.
He also comes with his helmet, not just the helmet, but the skull. So that's what he looks like, and it's got a movable jaw, so he can cackle evilly, and show you how that swaps out.
Cackle without a helmet on.
Show you how that swaps out.
Because, he sounds a little bit muffled when he has his helmet on, so he can cackle better when he doesn't have it on.
Well, let me pull the neck bone. Whoa.
Let me just pull out this guy's neck bone real quick.
I gotta start lifting, bro, because I'm having some difficulties here. Well, you know what? It does pull out of there, but I'm not gonna force it. I might heat it up a little bit, but this will just give you an idea of what the head.
Let me pull out this guy's neck bone real quick.
I'm trying to pull the neck out of his skull, the neck bone out of his.
That's not very kind. You should,
hold on. Let me do this off camera.
You should apologize.
Man, it's really in there tight. Man. When all else fails, use your teeth. All right.
That was disgusting.
No, don't use your teeth because I don't want to pay the dental bills. All right, so
you break all your teeth.
There's the neck, there's the skull, and he's a handsome fella. Look at that. Look at that.
He's majestic.
So you get two heads with this figure. You get a sword. You get a weapons belt. But I think most
he has no head. He just has a helmet.
Inside the helmet is the skeleton head. See?
But how can you see if there's no head inside the helmet?
There's this. He's got. Look, use your imagination. He put the helmet over his.
Magically, his head doesn't even fit in the helmet.
Yeah. Okay. Look, it's an undead skeleton who came back to life. Hates all life. So if that's where your suspension of disbelief is having problems, that the helmet doesn't fit the head, the skull, then you've got issues. But yeah, he's quite a handsome-looking feller. Comes with this spear. I would have probably preferred that this spear have a gold, paint job.
You should take
to
off
match
someone else's head
the shield.
and put it on that.
The kind of thing one thing I think is cool about Mythic Legions 1.5 is that we're getting some new shields. We're getting some new weapons and stuff that we didn't get with the earlier assortments. So, this spear and this sword are typical of the earlier assortments, but this you had to actually buy a separate weapons pack to get, and it's really cool. It's got runes on there, and it fits really, really well. Let me see if I can see. Now that head is easier.
There's horsehair on top is kind of bendy.
It is?
Yeah.
Let me see. Yeah. So there you go. Yo, what's up? What's up? You're looking kind of skinny.
Something happened to this man's leg. He needs immediate medical attention.
Oh, hey, there goes the shield coming off again. So, see, just flip it on there. Yeah, there it goes. So kind of a Spartan mixed with a Roman motif. This guy reminds me of one of my favorite figures that the Four Horsemen put out back in their DCUC line days. It's this guy, Ares, and just because of that nice, rich, I don't know what color blue that is, maybe royal blue, and the helmet, of course. Isn't that cool? Is that cobalt blue?
I don't know.
Okay.
I just said that.
Well, whatever blue it happens to be, it's super duper sharp.
What if it's just called
this guy?
dark blue.
This guy's into the bling. Let me turn him around for you.
Something's wrong with his back.
Yeah, he's gonna have some adapters that'll plug in there eventually.
He just had some back surgery when he was alive, and now you can see it.
He's doing great for an undead warrior. All right, that's our review of Pixxus, named after Pixel Dan. Congratulations, Pixel Dan, on having a action figure named after you, and I think one of the better ones in the assortment. My favorite, probably.
He's blue.
Thank you for that observation.